Alright though, man, this is the Pure Conversation Lucky Sound. Today I had with us Sebaztian Wattz, CEO, owner of Artistry House.
Yeah, man. You know what the fuck going on? Hey, man, this your boy Sebaztian Wattz. Like he said, CEO, founder of the Artistry House. You rockin' with Pure Conversations, man. What's up, bro?
Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, leave your personal opinions, man. This is a channel where it's an open conversation. There's no such thing as a wrong answer. There's no such thing as a stupid answer.
Facts.
Stupid question, I meant. So yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
We're gonna start it off right today, man.
Stay left.
Alright, how did you get started as an artist? And what was your journey like?
I've been writing songs since I was 6 years old, bro. I guess you could say it's something that's innately in a nigga. My mama was a singer. My dad was one of the youngest DJs in Atlanta back in the day, back in the 80s and shit. He was a teenager in these clubs, fucking around. I just had a love for this shit as a child. Just the creativity of a song, like the creation of a song type shit.
Yeah.
So, even though a nigga was living life, when I had a little time to, you know what I'm saying, be creative, I was either drawing, like sketching it, or fucking with the music.
Okay. Alright, question number 2. Who are your biggest musical influences and how did they shape your style as an artist?
My biggest musical influencer. You mean like specifically like hip hop or just like period?
You know what? Just in general. Yeah.
I grew up on like soul music, bro. Like, if I could say somebody that influenced my artistry from an overall standpoint, I guess we'll do it by genre. Yeah. So, as far as R&B, I was influenced by like Music Soul Child, soulful singer like Erykah Badu, Marsha Ambrosius. When it came to hip hop, when it came to rap, as I'm pretty sure with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people. But mainly, shit, like that boy Pop. I got a heavy influence of Lil Wayne, the boy Weezy, Andre 3000, Kanye West is one of my big influences. There's some Biggie in there, some Jay-Z in there. But those are usual suspects when it comes to hip hop. If we talking about like outside of the box, you know, we're gonna do some rock shit. Like I grew up on that Nickelback, the Kings of Leon, The Fray, Green Day, Nirvana, and it shaped me as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when we talking about rap, the ones that I named 4 in particular: Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Andre 3000, and Tupac. Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah.
Alright, question number 3. What sets you apart from other up-and-coming rappers or artists in the industry?
You see, my boy, if I told you that, I'd be giving away my secret. No, you know what I mean? Even if I give it away, niggas can't do it the way I do it because I'm me. The shit that separate me, man, I think is the love I got and just my creative nature. You can give a nigga the same colors to paint with, it don't mean he gonna paint the same picture that I paint.
Oh, that's true.
You feel me? It don't mean it's gonna be the same quality.
That's true.
I was a student of the game. I beat on my craft at a very, very young age, and it made me the artist that I am today. And it ain't too many niggas fucking with me at all. Not trying to sound like on some cocky shit, but just being absolutely real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, it ain't too many niggas that signed $80 million contracts. It ain't too many up and coming young niggas that's really fucking with a nigga for real.
Yeah.
So my confidence and the time I put in for real, that would separate me from everybody else. I'm a real artist. Like, I paint pictures for real with words. Give me a canvas, I paint a picture. I do this shit for real. It's in me, it ain't on me. You feel me?
Alright, question number 4. How do you approach the creative process when writing and producing your music? How do you go about them channels?
That's a good ass question. Usually, like, to be transparent and to be honest, bro, like, usually it's some inspirational type shit. Like, I'm inspired by something and then I just act on it. But most times I'm being on my craft, and so I'm forcing myself to be better. I'm forcing myself to do it sometimes when I don't even want to do this shit. So and if I got a process, it's just making the best possible song, making my next song, making my next beat better than the last. You know, I'm always trying to outdo myself. I'm in competition with Sebaztian and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I got to deal with me every day, and it's a problem because this shit don't stop. You feel me? So my process is literally trying to put out the best product, not only for myself but for whatever audience that I do have. Put out the best possible product and rock out. You know what I mean? Like, and that's pretty much it, bro. Like, I might write a hook first sometime, or I might just write a verse, and I might take a piece of a verse and turn it to a hook. You feel me? Like, whatever inspired me in the moment, like, I let it flow organically. Like, I let it be a pure stream of creativity. Man, that shit really lead me to the point where it's a finished product. And a lot of this shit really ain't finished because I'm never, I really ain't never satisfied, even with the end result. I think we all suffer from that shit as artists, like that perfectionism shit.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, bro, but ain't no process. My process just waking up, bro. You feel me?
Living
like,
life. That's your
just living life, bro. Just living this shit, bro. Like, this ain't no fairy tale. You know. So.
Okay. All right, question number 5. Can you share any challenges you faced as an up-and-coming artist and how you overcame them?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real because I know there might be some young nigga watching this shit that's just starting out, and they be hearing success stories of nigga doing this shit for 2 years and they come up, man. This shit ain't no overnight process, bro. You gonna invest a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of resources. You're gonna sacrifice a lot of relationships. I almost lost my girl over this shit, spending too much time in the studio, you know what I'm saying, just really being on my craft. So the challenge is balancing a healthy like work-life schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this shit is a business at the end of the day. Even though I would do this shit for free, you still gotta treat it like a business. And realize that other shit also is going on outside of this shit. So when you can really prioritize your time, having set schedule to do the music, but also to live your life, bro. Because the best art comes from living life, like really living your experiences, and it'd be easy to write that shit once you go live it. So if that's a challenge, I call that shit life. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a challenge, that's the biggest challenge in this shit. The rapping, the creating part really easy. You know what I'm saying? And also, you gonna have moments, man, where you doubt yourself. And I know I got all the confidence on camera and shit, but dog, you really gonna doubt yourself sometimes. But sometimes you gotta do that to allow yourself to be humbled in the situation, because you'll never be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always gonna have to strive to be better. Excuse my kid, you know what I mean? See, nigga, we in my house. You feel me? Like, like it's a work-life balance for real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you got to put the main thing, and just prioritize shit. Yeah.
So y'all hear that, man? Honestly, what I kind of got from that, it was just like family. Family. It really, family is everything. It'll give you everything you need, and it'll give you even more if you accept it.
Absolutely. And family will motivate a nigga to do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you had kids and shit, bro, like, this shit, you can't be a starving artist when you got kids.
No, cause it ain't just about you.
Because you ain't just starving your kid, your family's starving if you starving, especially if you're a man doing this shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta really, like I say, prioritize the main thing. Don't quit your day job, young nigga. I don't give a fuck you working at Amazon, you packing boxes, nigga. Like take some of that money out, whether it's a slow grind or a slow process, as long as you got some motion going, and invest in yourself. You feel me? Like, whatever that may be, invest in yourself. That's some of the best advice I can give a nigga that trying to do this shit for real. You gotta take a chance on you. You feel me? Like, and just run with it. Always believe in yourself. And believe in God. Keep God first, man. And then, you know what I mean? Like, this shit gon', whatever in the cards for a nigga, it's how it's gonna unfold for him. So just bet on yourself, man, and never lose focus. Yeah.
Alright, question number 6. How do you engage with your audience and connect with them through your music?
Quite honestly, that's something I'm really trying to figure out. I'm doing a lot of research and a lot of just work, period, you know, how to better connect and engage with my audience, how to target my audience. So I guess like the way anybody else would do it, do social media, you know what I'm saying, like Instagram and all that shit. I noticed that I wasn't too accessible, you know what I'm saying, like I need to be more accessible to y'all. So moving forward, we doing shit like this, the interviews, we being more accessible on these social media platforms. You reach out to a nigga, anybody want to collab, want to feature, you want to beat, shit, you want to just chop it up with a nigga. Like reach out to a nigga at Sebaztian Wattz on Instagram, and yeah, man, that's what's going on, bro. Like, I'm figuring this shit out, so we gonna figure it out.
Alright, so what are your goals and aspirations as an artist? What do you see yourself in the next few years?
My goals and aspirations. The funny part about this shit, bro, like I really ain't driven by the materialistic shit. The money and shit a part of that. But the way I grew up, bro, like in the era I grew up in, like I wanted to be the best rapper to ever live. When that nigga Wayne said the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired, that shit inspired a lot of young niggas that wanted to rap at that time. And that's who we was. That was the bar for us. Like that nigga set the standard for us. So being a child of that era, you know what I'm saying, I always aspired to be the best artist. Like be the best artist that I could possibly be. Mm-hmm. So, you know, politics aside, like nigga always wanted a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga wanted a Grammy, but I also want a Soul Train Award. I also want a BET Award. You know what I'm saying? I want multiple awards. So I want the accolades that come with this shit. I don't necessarily want the fame for real, but I want the treasure that come with this hunt. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that gold trophy, bro. Mm. But more importantly, beyond the accolades, I do this shit for the next young nigga that went through the same or that's going through the same shit that I went through. I want to be an example of how to expedite your process. I want to be an inspiration for a nigga that you know, despite your upbringing and what you went through, to be that beacon, to be that light for a nigga to do this shit. Yeah. You feel me? And I also want to have the ability and the platform to reach back out and pull the next man up, the next woman up, you know what I'm saying, and provide them with the same opportunity that I had that I wasn't afforded by nobody. Nobody gave me shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more so doing it for community, for us. You know what I mean? I want to help somebody, mainly. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
This video potentially is being sponsored by Rise Coffee. Get your Rise Coffee. It's full of nutrients and good mushrooms and shit. They got the cordyceps, the lion's mane for focus, the reishi for stress relief, shiitake for immune support, turkey tail, healthy digestion, king trumpet, anti-inflammation. And not to mention this shit good as hell. Get your favorite creamer, whether it's sugar-free or with sugar, or whatever the case may be. Pour you a cup of this good Rise Coffee. And I promise you, you're going to feel a lot better than you did before. Alright, so Rise Coffee, again, this is a potential sponsor. You know who to fuck with. Call my people. And we'll leave a link below. So check it out, man. They got multitude of different flavors. This is the chicory, mushroom chicory flavor, man. It's caffeine free, so if you ain't trying to get that, you know, that little buzz or whatever, try this flavor. But they do got it with caffeine, and I promise you, you won't crash out. Ain't no jitters behind it. You're gonna be alright. So Rise Coffee, man, link below.
I got needs, woke up belly in a beast. Triple threes, angel talking, let them speak. Vietnamese, smoking chonja like I'm cheap. Adderall, me with codeine, help me sleep.